Can anyone talk in this? I'm going to go with no. Since everybody is... Hold on. Yeah, 1 second. I haven't been able to test this part out yet. Give me a second. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. Oh, I gotta do that one. I bet that's probably what you're needing. All right, try it now. Anyone? Anyone? Okay.
There we go. Is that better?
Okay.
Can't hear me.
I can hear you.
Okay, fine. I guess
Success.
I didn't want you to talk this entire game. I was gonna be dead silent. I was gonna do all the talking, and then you just have to guess what each
We just
other is
gotta
doing.
roll.
Yeah, just
I
gotta
think
roll.
Brian and
Emma's
Robert,
gonna-
leave and come back in. Brian and Robert.
Already did.
Yeah, he's in here.
Oh, there you go. Oh, sorry.
It looked like you were muted still.
Yeah, Robert is just taking a poo,
Awesome.
Yeah, me muting is deliberate.
or maybe even a goo, if you get what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I do have to ask you. Well, and I'm gonna keep my stuff active unless the game seems to run slow, and then I'll ask you how to do this better R20 stuff.
Yeah, it's just add-ons or extensions. You can disable those at the browser level and then reopen Roll20.
So disable Tamper Monkey.
Tamper
Yeah.
Monkey? What the heck is Tamper Monkey?
It's an extension.
Okay, I've never
An
heard
extension
of
to run scripts that are used by the Better 20 tools.
that one. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it works without the extensions because it's just a bunch of JSONs that are put into your cache, so it should be good.
Well, I just hit disable, so we'll see. We haven't
By the
actually
way,
played yet, so
the cloak, I was looking for it in the Wondrous items. That cloak isn't in there. I guess because it's not an official effect against my character sheet. So I'll just add it. I'll just add a generic item.
Got you. Okay, so no, I have not added your spirit. I can do that now. So this first part is zero session, making sure everything is working.
Putting in all the animals.
Yep, putting all the animals. I forgot to do that particular animal.
did you?
Right now?
I don't think they're on my my character card, but I have like 3 main animals I turn into. So for different things.
They're going to be in the journal when he puts them in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know where you find your.
Yeah, I'm on
your
that right now. I know.
Yeah.
Goodness. Oh, let's not crash myself. That's not good. All right, I can get rid of that.
No.
Do it.
Get
Do
rid
it.
of
I also have names
Do
for
it.
my.
Do it.
Get
Do
rid of
it.
that. Okay, I had like extra tabs that I did not need open.
Have a name for my wildfire spirit.
Wait, guys, it's session 0. Quickly, let's vote. Who wants me to be the DM?
No, thank you.
That I guess
I
could
choose life.
be an option.
It's just like, it's like, okay, players, welcome to session 0. We're not playing D&D. You're just gonna be my friends for 3 hours. We're gonna talk about how my day has been, not yours, mine.
All right. Let's see. Has everybody updated their character names? It looks like so.
Me.
Except
yeah.
for
Everybody but Buckwheat.
Buckwheat.
I was gonna say, who's Buckwheat?
Wait, what do you mean
The
buckwheat?
same person it was last week.
Oh, you mean
I don't
in
remember.
here?
Yeah,
I don't
in
remember there
here.
being a Buckwheat last week.
Oh, there
Ah,
was.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Okay. 1 second. 1 second.
Why are you
Might
not?
I'll
just
do it in
disappeared.
Discord too.
There it is.
I couldn't do it from work because I don't have access to the Ash character.
Okay. Gemini, you should now have Pegasus as a thing that you
Okay.
can see.
Can I change the name? Yes.
Yes, you can. I gave you full control over it.
Nice.
What are the animals you're gonna go into?
Squirrel, direwolf, and eagle. Those are my main ones.
Squirrel.
I'll probably
Great Eagle?
flying squirrel, but whatever. Yes, a great eagle.
Or just a very good eagle? Maybe like a decent eagle.
I'll eventually probably also do like a giant constrictor. You want to add that one in too, but those are the main ones.
Whoa, that is not where I wanted to go. Squirrel is not.
Squirrel not on the list.
No.
Yeah, squirrel is not a real one because that's like a really small animal. They don't really put those in there. Basically, it has 1 hit point and that's about it.
Yeah.
Well, the squirrel's not meant to fight. The squirrel's meant to be
Yeah.
undercover. So
And
it
then
doesn't have to be a squirrel. You could I
and then you said
mean,
an eagle?
yes, the giant eagle.
Okay.
I was just trying to find some. I guess you could go with a cat instead of a squirrel. I was just trying to find something that would be fast and not as noticeable. Was the idea.
Okay.
The hit points should be 55 on my spirit. Oh well, no, I guess it's a different animal, so never mind.
Once he gives you the what are called they're called stat blocks, not character sheets when it comes to NPCs. You should be able to edit it.
Oh, I am.
Okay, you should have a giant eagle now.
Okie dokie.
Did you say John Eagle?
Yes.
Giant.
John. No.
Jacob Jingleheimer Smith.
John Pork.
John Pork. Okay. I did burn a meg and a half to put that map in that you're all looking at right now. But I think it was
Beautiful.
appropriate. I think I needed to use that space for that, though.
It is beautiful.
Let's see. And you wanted a small creature that
Kind of fast, yeah. Something that would be unnoticeable, but like I don't know that you need to add it because I wouldn't be using it to fight. It would just be
Well, they do have a cat.
I suppose the cat will work.
It does have an attack ability, so that you wouldn't have to do that, but you could potentially change.
Huh? Hey.
Yay! You made it.
I was like, why is nobody responding? I'm not muted.
Where were you at?
I was under my desk grooming my cat
Okay.
because she demands it.
Got
Right,
it.
go.
So the
They're
Pegasus,
shitty
yeah.
human.
Pegasus is a
your groomer.
reflection of me.
Got it.
Yeah, typical Discord user.
And the
All of
Pegasus is 10 times my 5 times my level plus 5, so it's 55.
So it should be 55, yeah.
They also have the same speed as me, I believe. Let me look again.
They have a base
Just to make
30.
sure.
Which
Yeah,
spirit did you go with?
I went with the Pegasus because it's not actually in this realm. It's only found in the Fey realm. Feywild Woods? Feyworld?
Feywild.
Gosh damn it. Feywild.
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 God damn, Coco, you're shedding a lot.
I was so hoping you'd go for the dread.
I really liked all of them. I wish I could just change them up, but I don't think I can.
Oh. Hi, cheese.
Okay.
Block of cheese.
And then the last one was the direwolf.
Oh, the direwolf. Okay, so the cat is in there for whenever you want to go
It's-
small, and you can change the photos. You don't have to keep the standard photos that are on there.
Oh,
It
cool.
works good on Coco.
You said dire wolf?
Yeah.
You're a dying wolf. Got it.
Perpetually at 1 HP.
No, Bossman, she's a dining wolf. She goes to restaurants and leaves reviews.
Nice.
Okay.
Are you sure she's not a drying wolf? She works at a laundromat.
So on the 7th was the TPK.
I could be a crying wolf.
Yes. Yes. The 7th was the TPK. For those who are just tuning in, last session we had a TPK, and the start of this is going to be a 0 session, and then a introduction to the restart, and then introductions of the characters, and then we might get into some roleplay, but I don't see much beyond that.
Well, maybe some
because
shopping.
it may be some shopping, provided that I'm prepared for that. I do have some shopping available, yes, but I am not as available or as prepared as what you probably are hoping I should be. But I will do some workarounds, and I think we can make it work if we get to the shopping piece.
See, that's why I wanted to give you a dance warning what I wanted.
Yeah, and I made a blank Word doc, and I put all your guys' names down, and I put all the magic items that you have requested that I denied, so that I didn't forget, and that you might be able to find them later on or buy them later on.
I'll find it. Just tell me which way to go.
Yes, you have to roll a d8, go in that direction for 500 feet. Roll another d8, go in direction in that for 1,000 feet. Roll another d8 and go in the direction of 2,000 feet, and then the final d8, and then go 4,000 feet in that direction, and you might find it.
Keeps rolling 1
You know, I
and
gotta-
4.
Yeah.
You know, I have a spell that makes your guys go like random directions, right?
A spell, or I just tell you which way it is. That could be what's in my head. I don't know. It could be that sporadic. All right.
Your taunts did not work on him, silly Frenchman.
Yes. All right. Let's see. I managed to look at most of y'all's. Oh, the one thing. I'm gonna butcher your name, but I want to use it so I can get used to it. Minoxidil. Did I say it right?
Sure.
Minoxidil.
We could this is a collegiate decision ultimately, but we could shorten it to Minnow.
I already told you I was calling you Minnow.
Okay.
Or mini.
Mini.
Or Fabio, given his picture.
Fabio wouldn't be that far-fetched, actually.
I say we call him Moxie.
Moxie?
No!
Minoxidil. Well, anyways, when Jim and I was trying to pull over her serpent scale armor in your new tool, it wasn't adding properly. it wasn't bringing in her full dex as it states in the text. Do you know how?
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah. So everything is correct except for your armor is not pulling in your full dex for some odd reason. It's cutting you one short.
Okay.
Probably just modify the item on the roll20 sheet
I tried
to say that it's light armor.
Say it's I
Can't you?
didn't change that.
Can't you click on armor class and add a custom modifier for it?
I tried that and it still wasn't working.
Yeah,
Cool.
try making the game think that it's light armor,
Okay. I didn't try that one. Let me try that one.
because that already recognizes full dex.
Right.
But what are you trying to do? You're trying to give her medium armor, which has a +3 allowance.
No, Serpent Scale specifically uses your full dex bonus.
Right.
The fuck is serpent scale?
Yes.
It's from one of the other modules.
It's from the Feywild. Don't think about it too hard. Yeah.
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 It has it in your thing. It's just when she pulled it over, and I tried adding a +1 to it just to see if it would add it, and it didn't add it properly or at all, I should say. Whereas the shield that she pulled over that was +1, I mimicked that, but it still didn't work that way. I deleted the +1 on the shield, but so it's just a basic shield.
Items should be importable just as well.
Yeah.
So
The shield, there was no regular normal shield. They were all pluses, so that's why he had to do that.
no, there is a normal shield. You can just get it from the compendium.
Mm.
And
Yeah,
Oh,
without
well,
going into
pull
the
it over from
tools.
there, and it will work.
Either way, I got her shield fixed. It's the armor that I can't fix.
Let me see if the armor works on my sheet.
Okay. But
You said it's what would you call it? Serpent scale?
Yep, serpent scale. All right. And then Orland, your sheet, unless you've changed it since the last time I looked at it, I think I'm good with yours.
I'm still working on mine, to be honest.
And then
Sorry about that.
Rim, I believe, minus your cloak, was the only thing.
Yeah, I'm
that...
checking compendium for that now,
Okay.
but I just put in a manual item just indicating it's there.
Okay, so your armor class.
I also,
Yep.
yeah, I switched over to studded leather, so
Okay.
it should be updated.
So you're at a 17.
Yep.
Okay. You don't have any traits, ideals, and bonds and flaws.
I'll get those put in.
Okay. I don't think this is going to come into handy right now, but it might later on.
Yes, I'll get those put in.
Here's what you can do with this. I think it's working properly for me. I think. I get a 19 armor class from just bringing it in.
And you had what prior?
So my dex is just 14, right? So it's just a +2.
Right.
So it's definitely breaking something, but it's breaking. Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. Wait. My shield. Let me turn the shield off. Yes. Okay. Yes, this is definitely working as it should.
Yeah.
I have 14 from the armor, because the way that this interacts with the roll20 sheet is if you push the little button on the under the weight. You see where the weight is on the serpent scale?
Yes.
Okay. So there's a little button there. If you push that, it opens up a dialog. You see where it says mods? It says item type light armor, AC 14.
Yep.
Just change the word medium to light, and it should work.
Okay.
Which is exactly the thing I was suggesting. I just didn't say where it was.
Yep. All right, let me go back. Light.
That's neat. I didn't know about this item's existence.
Yep, that did it. Okay. I mean, that's basically when it says it allows full dex. That's basically what it means. Is it turns it into a light piece of armor. So
Naturally,
so
Yeah.
a light piece of
It
armor
also-
with a starting 14.
I know. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
that was her
It also-
choice that I allowed.
It also does not impose disadvantage
Correct.
on stealth.
Correct. Yes. All right. So that's fixed. All right.
Damn it, it's neither here nor there.
Okay. Get off of that. Let's see. Ancomb. That's gonna be so weird to say.
Aincomb.
Ancomb. Yeah,
Or,
I swear.
AC.
Ankle.
Ankle. Yeah, I swear it's ankle.
Ankle biter.
Or AC.
Check the mods on the Serpent Scale. Make sure that it doesn't have a mod for disadvantage on stealth.
It does not.
It doesn't. It just has the.
Okay.
When I pulled it over, it didn't have it, so it should be good.
Okay, good.
Okay, I don't think I had, because I looked at yours the other day. Unless you've changed anything. You haven't changed anything, Ancomb, have you?
No.
Okay.
And so I believe that the starting number for our experience points will be 64,000.
You are
Is this
correct.
correct?
You are correct.
I think it's already on there. He put it in already.
I put it on yours, yes. I didn't do it on anybody else's.
Oh.
Let's see. I think I've looked at everybody's.
64 of 85.
There we go.
Right?
Correct, yes. Be 64,000 flat
All right.
will be your starting.
Which would mean that we have each individually, right? If this was all to come from a set of enemies and from nowhere else, it means that all of us have somehow managed to fell 6 adult black dragons at some point during our careers.
Okay, sweet. Let's speed this up so we can go shopping.
Calm down, dude. We got plenty of time.
Making sure he wants to go shopping. I mean, technically, you could be thinking of what you want to buy. Doesn't mean it's going to be available, though.
I have already done that. It's basic stuff. I have things that I can't add because they cost money. Well,
Oh yeah,
you know,
speaking of
more
money, did we
than-
decide how much starting money people get?
Yeah,
At 900.
900.
So that's
it 900?
everyone, including me?
Everyone but you.
Okay. So you included the 900 into the...
Yes.
Okay.
So that means we get more since he doesn't get 900?
No. He got it.
Damn. That's
No,
right.
I got a settlement from a particularly nasty court case.
I don't know if that was a court case, but
What
Is it- is it-
what
did you take it in a lump sum or an
court
annuity?
case?
Well, see,
Yeah.
I
wanna
had to
witness
sue this
this.
guy. I had to sue this guy because I thought I was buying a +2 shield, and like when I tried using it, very clearly it was not a +2 shield. I was like, "This is false advertisement. You got to give me money for that." And he was like, "I mean, look, man, you're just a bit of a sucker." And I was like, "No." And I took him to court, and I got a good lawyer, and I got some money for it.
that's one interpretation, yes.
I don't understand why it won't let me change the image.
Right.
Do you have a
Let's
image to
start
put
on
into
dinner.
it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not letting me do it. It keeps telling me I need to do it with the URL, and I'm trying to do the Pegasi that I've got made with no background, so it actually, it doesn't have a background. But when I fixed it in Paint 3D, it worked, but it won't let me
Is it
add
because it's
the actual.
WebP or
Is it a PNG?
some kind of thing that doesn't allow it?
Probably,
All right, so.
but it won't
check,
let me
check.
save it without the background
Check.
unless.
Okay.
Well, you're probably not going to need it today, just yet.
No.
No, but no, I know that, but maybe if I
Ancom
share it.
and Minnow, where are you wanting to be in location when you do the thing that you requested to do?
Probably either in the Minotaur tunnel or just outside, or we just passed it. I think that would be reasonable.
Minotaur
Right,
tunnel?
Rob?
Sure.
I didn't think you were in a tunnel. I thought you were in a forest.
No, we were in the forest. It would have been it. So we'd have been just outside
We're
of.
trying to get from Bottom Crust to Tordek, so I would assume we would
Yeah.
pass through there at some point.
I would just say, how much woods do we go through between Bottom Crust and the tunnel to Tordic?
Well, there was no real. I mean, the forest where
Well,
it was to the castle.
yeah, that's right. We would have been. Yeah, that's right. I was heading towards the castle originally, so we would have been in the
Correct.
forest at Bottom Crest.
Yes. I can put you
When that
in
happens.
the first half of the forest versus the second half
Yeah,
of the forest.
That works.
So we're not starting together then?
Yes and no.
This is our like. I talked to him previously, and we're like, can we do like a very short interaction before everyone else's stuff, because we link up before the rest of you guys, unless you guys also made arrangements to come together before Tordek.
Well, no, because we didn't talk about that. We were going to talk about that tonight. So,
Well, in that case, Rob, would you like to do that?
Sure.
Okay.
Do
DM, do you want to set the scene, or would you like me to?
I'm trying to physically set the scene. Do you need the other individuals there as well?
I think we can assume that they're dead at this point.
Okay, I can.
Dead or scattered,
I-
and then it's just me. It's just me and Colm who are just
I can
like
do that.
talking.
1 second. I'll
So we
bring.
don't want to. So while he's doing that, you want to go ahead and we can set the scene for
Yeah.
what happened, what up to this point.
What led up to right before your guys' conversation. That's probably you. Go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or do you want me to
do you want to go, or
do you want me to give the overall world map first, then your RP, and then the enticement of why you guys are
I
going
would
this direction?
love to know what's going on. That would be
I think
nice.
this could be
We'll
like
find
a. I think this could be like a prelude to your thing, because we do have a teeny little tidbit of information that we could entice the rest of the players with.
Okay.
I mean, never mind.
Okay. 1 second. I am going to. I'm getting your area set up. I really wish.
Oh, like I said, we're not really going to be doing any combat or movement or whatever,
I know.
so this can be theater of mind.
I'm literally just going to allow you guys to
Paint the
bring
picture.
in. You just bring your 2 characters in where I have the lit area, and so that it helps paint the picture.
Yeah, I guess I haven't actually seen Elmcolm's picture yet on the big screen. So.
Now you get a chance. So I'm going to bring everybody to here, and the reason I do that is because it allows me to actually broadcast it, so that we're just not in the middle of nothing.
Oh, look, Sebastian's there.
Yeah. I have to get. I haven't had time to tweak everything to get everybody off, type of thing. So center of the map, you should see a blank open spot. There you go.
I guess in that, since you're doing this, if you have them prepared somewhere already, you could put some dead bugbears all around us.
I can do that, actually.
And actually, it has occurred to me. And give me one live bugbear to put to hug.
So for setup, I have just landed in Bottom Crust and am traveling towards Kultura Castle when I come across a band of bugbears that have
When you get jumped by a band of bugbears, no
yeah
less.
they have ambushed me, and I have challenged their leader to bring out their fiercest representative to face me in one-on-one combat. And in doing so, this golden-maned beast of a man is who came out.
I'll be back.
Would you like to explain why you're there and why you're with bugbears? And
Well, we'll do that in character. So, I guess first things first.
well, yeah.
Who is this puny man? I was expecting a great fighter or warrior of some sort. What do you want me to do with him? Pop his head? Well, you want to fight?
How about you fight for me?
What? That
You
does
don't
not
belong.
This is not how that works.
You don't belong with these types. You're better than them, stronger than them, and they make you follow them.
But the bugbears, they're my brothers. We arm wrestle every night. I always win.
Exactly, you always win, and yet you have to follow them. When I helped you, but you do not know.
You helped me.
Yes.
You know me?
When I do. When the Jarl had you placed in for execution, I am the one who convinced Rosenthal to throw you the sword.
Minnow breaks out in cold sweat.
I recognized your potential and your strength. The Jarl was too ignorant to understand what he was doing and what kind of man you were. So I convinced Rosenthal to throw you a sword to help you save yourself.
At this point, one of the bugbears starts pushing forward, just like, I'll kill him. He's taking too long.
So I ask, will you join me and save me?
I was hoping you were going to cast a spell or something, but that's fine. We'll do it like
Oh,
this.
I can cast it. Well, who says I didn't?
You didn't say so, so I don't know.
So
you're talking, and the guy is coming. He's raising his club. He's gonna bring the morning star. I am like gasping right now. I'm like, oh my god, he's actually gonna do it. He's gonna hit him in the head.
I start playing my lute as I am speaking, which means that one of those and I suggest that he helps me and fights for me.
Well, I'm scared shitless of the fact that you know something about my past. And I'm gonna do a wisdom saving throw, which will almost certainly fail. Yeah. The suggestion
Oh my gosh.
is not very difficult. As the bugbear's morning star starts flying at Ancombe's face. Angus's face.
Angus.
Can we just call him Angus, please?
I liked ankle better, but yeah.
As it comes flying at Ancombe's face, Minnow intercepts it. Says, "No, you will not hit him." The bugbear goes, "What?" And I take his morning star, and I shove it in his ass. I said, "You're next. You're all next. I am tired of you." And into a rage and rip them all apart.
Okay.
I have one last live one in a headlock as the rage runs out. Hello, Bard.
Hello. Nice of you to
Sorry,
return.
I lost control there for a second. Is everything? Are you all right? Are you quite all right?
I'm doing well. We should probably dispose of your pet there, though, don't you think?
I look down, finally noticing that I am currently choking a bugbear. I'm like, "Oh, how did that get there?" And I let him go. He can run away. Oh, I do hate it when that happens.
Yes, I remember seeing that.
Listen, Bard, we must get out of here. It is only a matter until more of them come.
That is true. I was just heading to the castle north of here.
That is where more of them are. We should go the other way. Come, follow me! I grab him by the arm and I start tugging him in the direction of Tordek.
Okay. So where are we going?
Would you follow him though?
I mean, physically, I'm probably not going to be able to resist.
Probably not. No.
No,
Okay.
Though I can stop him because he still has suggestion.
But
either way, that is the
Um,
backstory of how Ancombe and Minnow became friends.
Yep.
Okay.
So there was something that suggests our course of path to change from Castle Gultora to Tordek, but understanding that the direction of between there and the castle is more bugbears, I do see the wisdom in probably going to a different direction. So we do start traveling the other direction.
Okay. Not a problem. I did have a means of directing you, but that works too. Okay, so scene end. Got it. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do.
I mean, you can still direct this.
I will. Did you guys hear that or no?
No.
No, I heard scene end a couple words after that, and then you stopped talking.
Okay.
I heard the whole thing.
No. I meant
What exactly are you asking that we heard?
an applause.
Right?
Oh no, I didn't hear an applause.
No.
Okay. So that I have to work
You put
on.
that on Roll20, didn't you?
I did not know.
You mean like that?
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Heard that time.
Heard that time, yeah. That wasn't me though.
Yeah, that was
Okay. So
my soundboard.
yeah, no, I gotta work on it. I have a soundboard, but I need to work on it. Oh.
I can help you with that.
Okay.
We can talk later about that.
Yep. All right. So, are we ready for Once over the world.
Sure.
Tell us what happened in the last 11 years.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. So bear with me as I am not a public reader. I almost thought about having like some AI reader do this, but I'm like, what the heck?
Send it to me
You're
and
not
I'll
a
read
private
it.
reader either.
We'll just
Let
butcher
me
it.
read it. I will read it.
There, send it to me and I'll. Digo, send it to me and I'll read it.
Yeah, send it to everyone, and then we can read a sentence at a time.
No, that's all right.
Just like in school, everybody read a
I'm
sentence.
a good reader, okay? I'm not good at it.
Okay.
Anyway, shh.
Here we go. You all died and nothing happened. The end. No. All right, here we go. I've kind of relabeled this as the Shattered Heltyr Coast. Long before the kingdoms of today, the lands surrounding the Stormhard Mountains were united beneath the ancient dwarven empire of the Khazvarim, a kingdom said to have forged weapons capable of slaying dragons and carving roads through mountains. At the height of their power, the dwarves tunneled beneath the continent, harnessing magma from the volcano now known as Mount Firestone, which is the large red mountain in the middle of the map. But prosperity awakened greed. Deep beneath the mountains, the dwarves uncovered something ancient, a buried force, known only in surviving records as the Hollow Flame. Scholars disagree on what it truly was: a forgotten god, an imprisoned primordial, or a living curse. Whatever the truth, the discovery split the empire apart. Clans warred against one another, entire underground cities collapsed, and the once unified empire shattered into rival holds. Two surviving royal bloodlines endured. The Kingdom of Firestone, which embraced the volcano's power and mastery of the forge, which is Firestone in the middle of your map. The Kingdom of Tordic, which is where you guys are familiar with, which withdrew deeper into the Stormhard Mountains and fortified itself against the dangers below. To this day, the kings of Firestone and Tordic are cousins by blood, though their kingdoms often disagree on how the old empire should be rebuilt. As dwarven influence faded, human settlers arrived from distant shores. The western port of Vinica became one of the first permanent coastal cities, growing rich from sea trade and fishing. Further east, the massive harbor city of Havenblossom rose into the greatest trade hub in the region, welcoming merchants, mercenaries, adventurers, pirates, and nobles from every known land. Smaller settlements formed in the shadow of greater powers. The peaceful halflings of Mellowmore settled fertile hills watered by mountain streams. Bottom Crust became a rough traveler's town, guarding southern trade routes. Isolated Kurdrift survived through stubborn farming families trapped between mountain and sea. The port of Selwood became notorious for corruption, smuggling, and dangerous sea voyages. Yet, danger surrounds civilizations on all sides. The northern mountain pass are controlled by brutal orc warbands who raid caravans and demand tribute from travelers. Hill giants roam the eastern ridges, while stone giants dwell high within the peaks, rarely seen but greatly feared. Two rival tribes of lizard folk wage constant war in the southern boglands, poisoning waters and attacking trespassers. In the southwestern waste, a region twisted by ancient magic remains barren and lifeless. Some claim it was ground zero for the fall of Khazvarim itself. Offshore lies Stonetooth Isle, once a proud dwarven forge colony. It was abandoned centuries ago after its inhabitants vanished overnight. Strange lights now flicker there at night, and ships avoid its shores. I'm getting an echo. Far to the northwest lies an unnamed island feared by sailors. No expedition sent there has ever returned. Some claim the island itself moves upon the sea. Others whispered that something there watches the mainland. To the far northeast lies an island only known to the locals as the Isle of Mur, a savage island of sea mist and old hunger, inhabited by isolated clans of human merfolk and predatory mergles. Now rumors spread across the realm, ancient dwarven vaults reopening beneath the mountains, disappearances along trade routes, strange creatures emerging from forgotten tunnels, and smoke rising once more from places long abandoned. The age of peace may be ending. Now to present day. So that's overall world, what's going on, or what has been going on.
What was that first bloodline that survived?
Firestone. You talk about the dwarves?
The king.
Firestone
Yeah, the
Tordic.
kingdom of Firestone and the kingdom of Tordek, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's all.
Okay. I will post this in the lore once I'm finished. All right. Now present day. This is what's bringing you to Tordic. You find yourself standing outside the front gates of Tordic. The palisade walls are dressed in festive banners and woven wreaths. All of you have heard about a festival to celebrate the coronation of a new king in Tordic, the ceremony begins on the first day of the coming Frostwane moon. It is the day prior to the official ceremony as you are waiting in line to get inside the palisade gates. And now,
The rest of us don't know each other, right?
for the most part, no,
Okay.
but we don't
Just
have
checking
to
because I
go
have an
that way.
idea.
So I am now going to move you from the overall map into.
So can we address the elephant in the room here for a second?
What's the elephant?
So Firestone,
Mm-hmm.
is that where they vulcanize tires?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm going to bring you to Tordic. You are coming in on the eastern side, if you remember the east side of the gate. The whole map is lit up, so just come in on the east side. Just pretend there's a line there. I forgot to make
This
that
wasn't
one.
facing north, was it? Because I think what you mean is, oh yeah, it is facing north. You're right. You're right.
It is. So
I guess we should get in line, huh?
Yep.
So Malgus and I arrive, and we're like, "Oh man, what a line!" We
Sorry,
stack into
who?
the back of it.
So,
Did I say Malgus?
yes, you did.
Yeah.
We're like, okay, sorry. Ankle and Minnow see that there's a long line, and at the end of it are 3 adventurers. So we're like, oh, that must be for us.
So as you approach the gates,
Mhm.
crap, you got to stop texting me. Hold on. All right, so campaign images. You all will have found either on the ground in the line, or you might have brought it with you. But if you go to the campaign images, that is what you see or what you have in your hands.
I say, Ancom, the print quality in Tordic is most incredible.
Yeah, it is quite quality.
Hold on. Campaign images in the new.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's at the very, very top.
Who's first?
Fuck it. Test of magic. Let's go. This is what I live for.
So there is a guard standing outside the gate, basically checking passports. So,
Good.
who's first? There's a reason
I'll
why
go
I'm doing
first.
this. Okay. So you walk up to the guard. He says, "State your name and what do you think you'll be? How long do you think you'll be staying?" So when I say state your name, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I kind of look at him like, "Are you talking to me? I'm sorry. Who are you?"
Look, if you can't tell me who you are, you're not getting in.
I'm sorry, you're beneath me. Can you not tell who I am and where I belong?
He looks at you like you're a nobody. Because
I
he's
swear
been
the
standing
peasant.
here for hours. I know there's not a big line of people on here, but just imagine you've been standing in line for at least 30
Pretend
minutes.
there is
Yeah.
a very long line.
I didn't
of
want to bog
people.
down the screen with about 50 NPCs
All right,
standing in line.
I'm going to roll my eyes behind him and step up beside him.
I'm like, whoa, 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 where are you going? I was with him.
I look and I'm like, I swear you can't find good help these days, even in
I'm
Tordic
not sure.
apparently. And I say, I am Aincombe the Young,
Oh my god, that's
Master
gonna be
Bard.
hard.
I seek your nobles. I perform only for the courts and the nobility. I shall be here for as long as I need to be.
Young. Where have I heard that name? Young. Are you Dragon Mama? Are you the one who sang Dragon Mama? The Drunken Wizard
I am
Ballad?
not. I am not.
Okay. Well, to the right is where most everybody's staying. Just go straight, hit the market square, and take a right on the main road, and then you'll see the inn over there. Hopefully, there's still some rooms left, and he'll let you pass. All right, just get past the gate and pause. Don't venture. Who's next?
Well, now
I-
that you're up beside him,
I try to push past Jem because I'm like, oh, where are you going? I was with him, and then suddenly I realize that, oh shit, it's an Eldrin, and so I just stare. I'm like,
we'll look at you up and down and give you a slight grin, and then turn back to the gentleman. I thought he was going to take forever, to be honest. My name is Gemini Sindarn, and I am simply here to rest until I continue my journey. I will only be here for a day or two. Promise I won't get in any trouble, she says with an unruly grin and her hand up in a very unserious salute.
Elves. As long as you do no trouble and you be quick about it, I guess. The new king is wanting all people from his kingdom to witness the coronation, so I guess, by all means, go forward.
I wink at him and do another salute and say, yes, sir, and walk in.
Okay. All right, go ahead and get past the gate and then pause.
I guess we're going in alphabetical order too.
I was not expecting that.
I will step up next in that case, unless anyone intervenes.
Well, looks like it's you. Who are you gonna? What's with the hair? Are you gonna do anything with that?
I blink at him. You ask about the hair?
I mean, I've heard of beards reaching the floor, but that's a bit much.
I will. It's currently braided,
Okay.
but I will.
Still long though.
I will undo one of the braids, and I'll do like a hair shampoo commercial thing of just like, making it ripple like a rainbow. You mean this?
That's pretty impressive. Most of the time, my beard hair just kind of falls down. I can't do that. I saw your performance check. Is there
May I pass? Since you are so enamored with my hair, I'm sure you agree that everyone in town should see it.
I don't know about that, but maybe some of those elves, they might like those. They might like that. I don't know. You may pass.
Why, I will take that as a compliment, darling. And I'll just walk in.
Oh, this is gonna get weird. All right, who's next?
Oh, Ancombe, I missed you.
They let you through. Good, good.
Are you next, Orland?
I'm glad you chose the blue face.
And who might you be?
And dwarf or
what?
whoever?
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh my god, what is with his face?
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Continue.
I was just. And you are who? And what? How long are you gonna be here for?
Orland Darkwin, how are you doing today, my good man?
Well, it'd be better if I was in the tavern, but as you see, I'm stuck here.
I tell you what, when your shift ends, you find Orland, and we will take care of your tavern bill. We'll have a good time today. How does that sound?
I don't know. I can drink quite a bit. Do you have the coin for it?
Do you challenge me to a drinking contest already? We just met.
Yeah. We'll see about that. Gets a little smirk on his face through his beard. All right. You may pass.
So, Robert, looking at this image of Orland, I'm just wondering at what point in the campaign he changes his name into a symbol.
Yes.
All right,
The
next.
patron formerly known as.
Yes.
All right, so the last figure in the group walks up, scribbling some notes in a book.
Sir.
Extra hair care products.
Sir, you might want to watch where you're
alcoholism.
walking there.
Alcoholism.
Sir, get up, pick up from your book, put the book down. I need your name and how long you plan on being here.
Yes. Thank you. My name is Rem Braddock. I'm officially on loan from the City Watch in Haven Blossom. Unofficially, I'm actually here doing a bit of research for my next novel.
A book? That you're here for to write a book? You're not here.
Yes.
Go ahead.
The many folk that are coming to the city for the coronation will provide ample background information for my topic of research.
All right, just stay out of trouble. And watch where you're walking.
Of course.
You don't want to fall down a random pit or something. And he'll let you pass. Okay, so individually, well, minus Minnow and Ancombe, you two would be together, unless Minnow is smitten by something. But where do you guys go now?
Well, immediately Minnow taps Gem on the shoulder. Excuse me.
Oh my god. Yes. She looks
You
at
are
him again.
Your ears. You are an Eldrin, yes?
An Eladrin? Yes, I am.
Eldrin, yes.
Okay.
You,
Eladrin.
I must ask
Eladrin.
you. I must ask you, of course. Are you from the Feywild?
Well, I have to say, I don't know anywhere else an Eladrin Fae would be from.
Marvelous. I have many questions for you.
I'm-
Oh, and this is my friend Ancombe, by the way.
It's nice to meet you. I'm actually quite busy right now. But if you do want to ask questions, I'm sure I will be in a tavern somewhere this evening.
Oh, I will follow you there and ask you questions along the way.
Oh. I'd
Not
really
in a
rather
creepy
not.
way. I mean, just I will simply accompany you. I will simply be nearby talking to you.
Wait, what's that? Is that bird poop in your hair?
You what?
Like right there, and I point to his head, like right trying the back of his head. Is that bird poop back there? I think you might want to get that cleaned. And if that distracts him, I'll walk away.
He fights the panic of possibly having dirty hair. But he quickly, gets Ancombe, telling me, is there really something? I cannot see it in my luxurious mirror. He says he takes out a mirror that's more worth than your life.
How far can I get while they're distracted?
So, Ancombe says, I don't see anything, but
Maybe 30 feet.
little strum on the loop, and no, there's definitely not anything there.
While they're distracted, I'm going to come over here if I've got enough time to, and I'm going to turn into a cat while nobody's looking.
So I tell him, I said, so it sounds like you are going to the inn. I will meet up with you later. Go explore. I'm going to head towards the castle.
Yourself, milady. Oh, where is she? Where did you go? I start looking.
I'm just watching the cat run away while scribbling further notes. Significant boundary issues.
How do I get rid of her? I'm just going to leave her on the map to the side.
Yeah, just pull her off outside the gate.
Yeah. I will jump back out when he comes by and kind of rub my head against his foot and meow.
Oh, shoo, filthy beast. And I shoot away.
Okay. I'm gonna dart this
Excuse me, fellow adventurer. Have you seen an Eladrin lady run through here? What's with your face?
The cat immediately takes interest.
Most rude.
This goes from one crazy stalker to a different crazy stalker.
Orlin starts at the cat.
Just as Rem passes by, just kind of like tries to get him on the arm. Excuse me.
At the cat. The cat will look up at you and meow.
So as you enter the market square here, it is just busy with gobs and gobs of people. There's several people at each of the vendors. Just for quick reference, it is the same vendors for
just 11 years older.
Just 11 years older. The wares.
You pick up the cat.
The wares are different, and the extra shopping, because the festival would have brought more merchants in. Because I didn't really have time to build extra that, I will allow Google shopping. But I will limit it to no more than a +1 at most, or a uncommon type range of magic item. So
You said Google shopping.
Yes, Google shopping.
So they're just like roaming around without a stall, and then we accidentally bump into them and be like, "Oh, you have just the thing I need."
Right, exactly.
Orlin tries to pick up the cat. Well, pet the cat first, and then pick it up if it doesn't bite him.
As
All right,
Rem scurries away, Minnow tries to get Rem and reel him into the story.
Okay.
Okay. I'll allow you to pick up the cat.
Excuse
You're able to pick
me.
up the cat. And it will kind of like try and get onto your shoulder.
Psst, psst, psst. I was just gonna say
Please,
I want to
Brian,
put it
talk
on
to
my
me.
shoulder. Psst, 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 psst.
Brian, we're not ignoring you. You're just muted.
Yeah, that explains why you didn't respond to me saying, no, I responded to you. I just was letting everybody else take their cat moments.
Quick question about the shopping.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of price? Where do I need to look for? Oh.
Ask for the item and we'll haggle on price.
Yes, exactly.
Ask for the item I want and haggle a price.
Within the criteria
Yeah.
that I gave you, yes.
Okay, I'll just look up magic items then.
There you go.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so stops Rem. Excuse me.
Yes, hello.
Did you see the Eladrin that was with us?
Ladrin,
You didn't by chance see where she went. I have a question for her.
Just
well,
let me know how far we're walking, dude.
I can't be certain, but it seemed like she wasn't up to answering questions in the moment. I'd wager that a good tankard of ale would make one more receptive to an inquiry.
Twists hair.
In fact,
Twists hair
at the
allows other
tavern,
characters to speak.
some time at the tavern tends to make everyone more social these days. A good mug, a good test of strength or will. Most anything you want to find out, you can usually find there.
No, I'm not getting the hint.
Yeah.
I'm like, who's most fascinating? Yes, tavern. And get
Yes.
a drink. Oh, sorry, I'm not mocking you. I'm just thinking.
You say that to Orland.
Ooh, nice echo
Fantastic.
effect.
You got a real bad echo.
Yeah, I figured.
Comes up to huge statue of dwarf. Looks at all the other dwarfs. This seems to be inaccurate.
Is this better?
Considerably better. As Rem walks past Orland and the cat, he says in Elvish, I think I bought you a little time.
She meows at him.
Orland looks at the cat.
She hisses at him.
Get off my shoulder then.
Oh, no, sorry. That's the wrong person. Sorry.
Like, wait, what are you doing?
I don't have my names down yet, okay?
You're just Dory. You just have short-term memory issues.
Just keep
Hey, Sherman,
swimming.
42
No,
Wallaby Way, Sydney.
Just keep
she stays
swimming.
on your shoulder until she sees the item that she's looking for when we get into the shop area.
While the crowd is at the market, I'm gonna wander down this way and look, check out the area as I am looking for my normal type of area. DM, what do I notice about this area?
You notice that from where you entered, and as you progressively go towards the castle, the area gets more beautified. It seems to be more well maintained. There's more cosmetic adornments to the pathway and to the houses. The houses look larger and better built.
Okay. Are there a bunch of tree stumps or anything? Or
Nope.
so Ancombe's thinking to himself, right, this is getting closer to where I need to be. Any guards or anything like looking like they're blocking, or any nobles or anything wandering around?
There is a lot more people walking around, but it's due to the festival.
Sorry, guys.
That is
Sorry.
That is a dog.
Sorry. I'm
Just
trying
the
to
general
mute.
populace still did.
It's still basically gin pop. You do see further off in the distance a gated, guarded area. That behind that gate is the castle.
Okay.
And there appears to be more security given the festival. But you have people going to the temple, which is to the stage right. Your character's left. Not a whole lot down to your stage left or your right, character right. That seems to be more of a residential, but most of the festival is back at the square and the surrounding areas around that.
Okay. All right. Look around and go, yes, this is more my area, and I see the gate with the guards, and I go, that's where I need to be, and I start wandering that way.
Okay.
I'll let you carry on with others for a moment.
Yeah, I was gonna pause you at the gate.
Yeah.
I guess do we want to just go in like alternating
the
or,
gate in a minute.
in alphabetic order, just one by one?
Sure. Who's in alphabetical order? That would be
In alphabetic order. It's Ancombe, then Jim, then Minnow, then
Yep.
Orland, then Ram. The way that we introduced ourselves.
Okay, which is also the way you guys are inserted into
which
the
is
voice
which
chat.
is why I'm saying it's
Yeah.
we went alphabetically somehow.
All right, Gemini, are you able to speak, or are you still dealing with that dog that's chasing you because you're a cat?
Sorry, I actually said I'm putting there's like 4 things I'm looking at to see if any of them are there. Okay, so I'm typing them real quick. I'm almost done
Okay.
into the
Do you have
game chat. So
Well,
you
you are technically a cat, so you probably don't have
well,
much to say
I'm
as a
on
cat.
his shoulder and he's wandering around, so I'm kind of keeping an eye out for this stuff.
Okay, that's fine. So you really don't have any speaking part then. You're just
No, I
window
was
shopping.
basically going to, if I saw something I wanted, kind of like jump on the counter maybe to see if
Damn.
Okay,
like he would follow me over there or something. You know what I mean?
gotcha.
Like,
Okay. Minoxidil.
He looks at the statue and then looks around. Does he notice anyone looking at him?
You have a couple random people just. Some are just astonished by your hair. Others are kind of disgusted by your hair and the fact that it's.
But the muscles also, just almost nude man just with muscles walking around. I don't have clothes. I just have a costume.
I noticed. I blew up your photo. Everyone saw your nakedness. Not really. Majority of the people are a mixture of dwarves and gnomes. I mean, you have every race here, but the majority of the races are dwarf and gnome. So.
Right. Oh, so we do have gnomes.
Yes.
No, we don't.
I see. Well, I'm gonna start looking around for the Eldrin. I'll start asking people. So, have you seen the Eldrin? Have you seen the Eldrin?
Okay.
Kind of red-haired, about this tall.
You
And then I guess I accidentally come across a jewelry stand.
Yes.
Like, ooh, what's with shiny rocks?
What is you with shiny rocks?
Hello, Lycanhine.
All right. We'll
Hello,
pause.
I would like to have some grills made.
Yes. Jeez. All right, we're gonna pause you at the jewelry store. Orland, your turn.
Orland is extremely enamored by his new feline companion and looks at it, doesn't know, has not checked to see what sex it is yet. Question mark. Not important. Orland is, I mean, not gonna lie, Orland is extremely captivated given what the DM knows about his backstory.
Oh, good lord! Did I fall into a backstory trap?
Is extremely enamored with. I don't want to say that. What was? Hold on. This name go?
You've gotten really quiet.
Yeah, I can barely hear you.
Sorry, I am looking away from my microphone while I am talking.
Ooh.
Minoxidil? Is that correct?
Minnow.
Thank you for the follow.
No, that's his nickname. I wanted his.
It's just like the drug, except with an R.
I don't even know what the minoxidil.
Minoxidil.
I don't know.
So
Minoxidil.
So
oh.
Minoxidil, like a drill, like I said. Yeah.
Sure.
Well, regardless, Orland is enamored with the hair, and kind of goes to the side and says, "My friend,
He says, "Oh my God, get your hair done."
how
Oh,
did
God.
you acquire?
And the cat jumps off.
This luxurious mane of hair. I must know your secret."
I turn to him like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson doing the eyebrow.
Jeez. It's olive oil twice a
Tell
day.
me your secrets.
And I guess we'll come
Tell
back
me
to
your
my turn
secrets.
next turn.
Yeah.
Orland must know your secrets.
Unless Brim has anything pressing that he wants to say.
Can you see if he'll pick me up, please? Meow.
Oh, if Brim will pick you up?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I reach down for the cat, and if I don't get a bite, I will pick her up to my shoulder.
Obviously, because he is apparently talking to the guy who is annoying me, so I'm switching people.
Yes.
Damn it.
I say, don't worry, small one. We'll find something interesting soon. And I wanted to look around the shops. Had a couple of minor items I'm after.
Okay.
Also, at some point, I need to stop by the blacksmith and get a couple of daggers silvered.
Yeah. Let me know what he finds, and you see my list there. So if there's anything on my list on any of the shops he's at, then I will interact with that.
Okay. If no more talking, yeah, if you want to just type your stuff in there. And then I guess we'll go back to Ancombe.
Yes. So I'm going to approach the gate, and I'm going to be strumming my lute as I go, as I'm preparing myself for performance. And is the gate closed,
It is closed.
or is it just and the guards are just standing there
Yes, the guards are staying there behind a closed gate.
behind the closed gate? Okay. So I walk up to the gate and I look at the guard and say, "Pardon me, but I need to be on that side of this gate. Could you please be a gentleman and let me through?"
No one is to see the king until after the ceremony.
The old king or the new king?
There's only one king to be king.
Well, the old one stepped down. He didn't die.
We're not concerned with the old king. We're only concerned with the new king.
Okay. Good. I can wait to speak to him. But there are others over there that I should be over there. That's where I belong.
No, you will stay on that side of the gate. All participants of the ceremony will stay beyond the gates until after the ceremony.
So I point to like the nobility that's wandering around on that side of the gate, and I said, and what about those? What about them?
Who says there's nobility on the other side of the gate?
I thought you said there was.
I said on this side.
Well, okay.
The side that you were on, there are
Oh,
people
okay.
walking around, not the other side.
Okay, sorry. Misunderstood.
Why is
All
my
right.
pointer
Can
not
I
working?
tell him? I tell them, well, carry on, have a good day, and I start traveling back. And I start looking around to see where most of the more regal of the nobility are seem to be gathering.
A lot of them are around the temple, but it's more of the dwarves that are around the temple.
Well, I start heading that way.
Okay. All right. We'll
You move on
pause.
to the next.
Yep. Who's next? Crap.
Jim.
Jim. Yep. Sorry.
Can I say something about the word Gemini?
Sure.
In Latin, that's a plural. The singular for female would be Gemina.
Gemini.
Yeah, but there's a reason my name is Gemini, sir.
I'm sure. It just annoys me.
Well, when you know my backstory, it won't annoy you anymore.
All right. Are you going to be saying anything? I'm still working on your list, so.
I mean, like I said, when we find something that she wants, she will interact with it.
Okay.
So really, she's just kind of staying on his shoulder, meowing every once in a while, looking at the shops on his shoulder, and then when, like I said, when she finds something she wants, she'll interact with him and it. So until that happens, no, she's not gonna say nothing.
Okay. Then Minoxidil?
I guess Orland and Minnow can have the exchange now.
Yes.
So he goes, compliments me on my hair,
Mhm.
and I'm of course, I'm preening. I'm like, yes, of course. It is only natural to be jealous of such beauty.
Oh god, it's freaking hilarious.
Takes out an extremely expensive looking comb and an extremely expensive looking mirror, and puts his. By the way, he's not just, his hands are not free. He is carrying a not a walking stick, but you know how like you have like the stereotypical stick that has all your stuff on it,
Mm-hmm.
in a big rucksack.
A hobo sack.
Yes,
Yes.
a hobo sack.
He is carrying the Roman version of that, very nicely outlaid, very nicely packed, but a lot of stuff on a stick that he's holding in one hand, and then he puts that down, sets that on the ground, takes out one thing with one hand, takes out the other thing with the other hand, and brushes his hair demonstratively, and then puts the jeweled comb and mirror away.
Why, Steak?
Did you have a question for me, or to Orland? Earth to Orland.
Orland sees this display, kind of matches it with his own fashion, and says, I am just appreciating someone that is not concerned with beating the shit out of somebody. You do it with style, it seems, my friend.
Excuse me? Are you suggesting that I'm some sort of savage?
You're not a savage. You are someone that knows how to take care of your problems and make it look good while you are doing so.
Now, I feel that you're trying to get something from me now. I will demonstratively ignore you while I talk to this shopkeeper. And I do a dramatic turn to the shopkeeper and put my elbow on the display and put my chin on my hand and say, "Hello, darling. I'm sure you see that I am a appreciator of nice jewelry." And flexes pecs, shows off the three golden torques he has, one on one bicep, one on the other bicep, and one around his neck. He says, "You wouldn't happen to have something of this sort?"
Orland sees this display, mutters to himself, I was just paying you a compliment, you fucking oaf. Turns around and just kind of slowly wanders off.
We can barely hear you.
Really starting to question whether or not he should have approached this gentleman.
Oh, it's a race.
And what are you looking
A drag
for?
race? A torque.
Hmm.
You know what a torque is?
No.
It's a bracelet. It is a horseshoe bracelet.
We only sell the gemstones here.
Well, do you think you have something that you could inlay into this one? And I show him the one that's on my, just the pure gold one that's on my neck. I take it off and I show it to him. Her, whoever.
It's a her. Sorry. It's a he.
I was really hoping he'd called a guy darling.
It's a he. Sorry, it is a he. My bad. And he's like, you see the gemstones? They're in front. All
Yes, but
different
what do you
colors.
think would look? What do you think would look good in Bat's eyelashes?
With a gold, I would say something that's a little more, I would say contrasting, so it accents the gold and the gemstone. I would say something dark, something maybe a sapphire, or maybe an emerald.
What's this one?
Possibly.
What's this one? And I point to the one that's completely black.
Completely black. Do I have a black one? Yes, I do. Well, I mean, are you talking about
What is this one? What is this one called?
Are you talking about the black pearl, or are
No.
you wanting this?
No. What semi-precious stones are there that are black, Derek?
Pearl is one.
Obsidian?
Jet,
Starts with
onyx.
starts with a J.
Jasper?
Jet. It's a jet.
Jet?
I don't have jets.
Yes.
No, shush. You have jet.
Well, I have jet. Well, jet's not here anymore.
Like, where are you guys seeing this list of
That
stones?
was the joke.
Yes. But
I
actually,
like this one.
I don't have jet. I do have a black pearl that's quite expensive, but the only other dark one, maybe an emerald that's really
You sell
bad
ships here?
clarity. Maybe an amethyst, but I don't think that would go well with the gold.
Oh, fine. Rolls eyes. How much for the emerald?
How big is the inset?
I don't know. You tell me.
I would say probably a good one to fit in there, and he picks up a couple emeralds. I would say this one work and hands you one worth 100 gold.
Hmm. 100, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Pittance. He takes out his coin purse and very slowly counts out 100, going one at a time,
So we're gonna pause you there, and then
giving the rest of the players an opportunity to act.
when we come back, you'll only be at 50.
Yep.
All right. Is it Orland next? Who was next? Yep, Orland.
Correct.
If you can speak into the microphone.
So Orland is going to.
That's not speaking into the microphone.
Yeah, that's.
Into the microphone.
Well, hold on. I had turned it down because somebody said it was too loud. Is that better?
That's better.
No, we were telling you it was too quiet.
Okay.
That is normal volume.
Yeah, that is normal volume.
We have never once told you you're too loud.
Is that too loud?
No.
Just say the thing.
Okay.
That's perfect. Just do it.
Okay. So Orland, growing confused with the fine-haired but strange, whatever he is going to wander off and notice the cat and start to go pss, 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 again.
Cat's on Rem's shoulders now. She looks at you and puts her nose up in the air and keeps looking at the stuff while she's sitting on Rem's shoulder.
Does Rem think he's doing pss, pss, pss at him?
Orland is going to sigh and say, maybe another day. And wander up to the stall and just start looking at whatever's available for purchase.
Where are we at, by the way, Rem? Are we right next to the stall, like right here? Or are we elsewhere?
Right next to the shopkeeper for the left stall.
Yeah, he's
And
right there.
Rem holds up a finger in front of the cat's paw to give a little high five for the sassiness.
She will take that high five.
Okay. Is there any other inquiries that anybody wants to talk about? And because we can kind of pause and just go over the shopping.
There is one. I want to subtly try to name drop the person that I'm actually here searching for. I want to see if anybody's heard anything about that name.
Okay. So you're gonna name drop?
Yes, I'm going to. Apologies. The acting is probably my biggest weakness, but
Okay, you're fine.
Rem is going to ask the shopkeeper, making small talk. How long have you had your stall here? How familiar are you with various patrons that come and go? And eventually, he wants to ask whether the shopkeeper's heard anything over the past few years that they remember about a person by the name of Boredo.
Bredo.
Do I know that name?
Bredo. No, you would not.
Okay.
Bredo.
Well, IRL maybe, but probably
Yeah.
not in character.
Yeah, not in character. I don't know. You might not in IRL either, but
I don't, so
kind of scratches his beard.
She slept through that section.
that's the thing about loving D&D but not being completely obsessed. I don't know as much about it as you guys.
The name is not ringing a bell. No, I can't say that I've heard of Bredo.
I like eating burritos.
No matter.
I mean, I only hear crosswinds from other merchants, but do you have any?
Don't sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself short, my friend. One such as yourself is in the best position to hear any rumor.
Now, I would say the tavern would be the best place to hear a rumor. Though anybody drinks the ale down there will tell you anything, even if it's true or not.
Yes, but those that are willing to part with the coin are the ones that you can trust.
That you're probably too, my friend. But I don't know. Don't know any burrito. Burrito. Trying to get my rolling of my R's.
Perfectly fine. Do they have any of the items that we're seeking?
If we are going to pause for Google shopping, we can do that right now.
Like, I definitely want to shop, but I was going to do a little bit of interaction with Rem when we did, so.
Okay.
I'm totally fine with pausing, though.
So, the ones that asked for the headband of intellect, that is a definite no.
I thought maybe.
I am not a big fan of automatic stats to a certain height, as some of you already know about that. The rope is a possibility. The rope of climbing. The cloak of protection is a possibility. I think one or two of you asked for that.
That's why I said we're in a race now.
I'm still not feeling the wind fan, so that is out for right now. I'm not saying it's completely off the table, but as of right now, no. Helm of Comprehend Languages. Yeah, I could be okay with that one. The studded leather +1, I would be okay with that one.
I'd rather cloak of protection, but yeah.
I'm assuming the Ring of Mind Shield is a no-go.
Yeah, I am.
It was got a pretty interesting concept to it, too.
That's more likely to be one you're going to find on a corpse.
Yeah. basically, I chose something that would have been more crafted in normal sense. The ring of mind shielding is kind of a specific thing that wouldn't necessarily have showed up in here. You might find some random mysterious merchant out in the world that may have some nefarious things. But
Okay.
yeah, I would say I'm okay with the rope, the cloak of protection, the helm of comprehend languages, and the +1 studded leather. And is that what? That was 3 of you that sent that. The other 2 of you have anything specific that you are looking for?
Lots of cheap healing potions.
Lots of cheap healing potions. Well, healing potions are going to be the player's handbook price, and I will cap you at 5.
He must discount bargain once. So whenever they're used, he has to flip a coin and see if it even works or not.
Potion dumping,
This
potion
is,
dumping.
no, this is not a barrel of unmarked potions. Stealing
I'm
my
gonna go for
ideas.
the cloak of protection then if it's in the booth.
Okay. All right, so you take a cloak of protection.
Yeah, I will
Wait, I
snap
thought
up
we were
that helm.
haggling.
Well, you have to get out of cat form for the haggle.
Yes.
No, I was gonna let you haggle for me.
Oh, no. You've seen that I'm not a silver tongue.
Also,
I
you're a
was-
cat, and he wouldn't haggle for a cloak for a cat.
But he knows what I am, so
Does he?
Do they have a cat-sized cloak?
he might. He might.
So you get sold a cat-sized cloak, and then when you become bigger, it only fits on like your forearm.
It's like a lobster bib for her.
Right.
Okay, well, I will come back for the cloak of protection then, since he's not gonna.
Okay.
I guess that means I have to wander over to the market, doesn't it?
Probably.
I
Alright.
have actually a few things.
As I've checked out my area here.
I feel like I'm gonna, because I really want to do this haggle thing, but I don't want freaking Rapunzel over there to see me and start bothering me again.
Here's my list.
Good luck.
The bag is no, they're all sold out. I can tell you that
Damn.
right now. I got to look at the others right quick. I also need to get ready for haggle prices on.
Orland will wait till the end. Just let me know when it is my turn to shop.
Okay.
All right,
We'll make
I'm
a
going
list first.
to.
All right, you said you're going for the cloak of protection, Gemini?
Yeah, and I'm actually gonna go off and.
Yeah, if I
Come
see her
back.
going for the cloak, I'll look up to her and say, well, I can't afford both, so you'd need to contribute in Elvish.
Meow at you and put my paw on you. But if he doesn't get a good price for it, I will. If he can't haggle for it, I'll do it myself.
Smack his face with your paw if it's not a good price.
All right, so
Oh, and maybe this stuff
Because
too.
that tracks for a cat. You can't argue that.
so Rim, you're going first to try to haggle for the helm.
And I'll give it a go.
Okay. I would say that would be a
So-
persuasion, and give me your best haggle.
Yes.
Actually, give me your best haggle, then give me your persuasion.
Yeah, so this helm here, now I do notice it's got a little bit of wear and tear on it. If you look right here, you can see that the bands are coming apart, it is going to take some time to ensure that it won't come off. But I think I could probably part with 450 for that. What do you say?
Now give me your persuasion. Because I didn't want to deflate what you said.
Oh, nice.
You rolled and then deflated.
Hell.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, I totally did.
450?
If the guy doesn't,
let's see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it looks like it might have been slightly used. I'll take your 450.
Gladly done. I shake his hand and hand over the monies.
Okay. He did not beat
was
your
that a good one? Was that a good bargain?
Yeah, he got
It was
slightly below fair.
25% off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got slightly below price.
Yeah. I figured it was going to be a counter offer.
Not with the roll I got.
Yeah.
I even had an advantage, and I still sucked. So I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good deal. I'm going to take that one. Like,
Yeah.
all right. So you got the helm, cloak.
Yeah, and now this cloak over here, I don't need it for myself, but I do have a friend that I know would be interested in that. Could you set that aside and we'll be back a little bit later? It shouldn't be more than a few minutes.
Okay. He just leaves it where it is.
All right.
Thank you kindly. And then I walk off outside of the stalls so that Jim can turn back.
How do I delete the cat?
Backspace.
Just select the token and press backspace or delete.
Right.
So
Oh, cool. Thank you.
as they wander off, I see the cloak that they were looking at, and I say, "Oh, cloak." In Dwarven, I say, "Oh, cloak of protection, huh? How much?"
What are you offering?
As I'm strumming my lute the entire time I speak.
That's not obnoxious.
Yeah, no kidding.
That might help my case.
Oh, let's see.
Just, comes into a jewelry store playing Wonderwall.
I'm thinking we go 300.
Roll your persuasion. No. I want at least 550 for that.
So I look around, I see what else he has. I'm generally I look at it closer. Do I notice any kind of does it look brand new or does it look like it's used?
It looks in decent conditions.
So decent.
Mm-hmm.
So okay. So that is a I point out. I said, well, that is a fine cloak of protection for a commoner. I generally travel in much more noble
I'm gonna need you to stand on the other side of me.
circles. But I mean, I'll tell you what. How about if we go 350? Boy, I'm
550.
pretty solid on that roll.
Rem,
550 is my offer. Take it or leave it.
can I jump
I
in?
see that they have a second cloak on
550
the
it
table.
is.
Nope, there's
As-
only one.
As they're
550 it is.
Okay. You
I
pay
don't-
550?
Actually, I pay in platinum for you. So I pay 550, but I do not put the cloak on yet.
Okay.
I'm just holding it.
All right, just do your
And I
conversion
continue
math.
to- Yeah, I already did.
Okay.
It gives me 45 left over. So I pay 55 platinum.
Anyways, I'll transfer them back, and I appreciate the help. Did you say your name was Rem? Reem? Remo?
Yes, Rem Braddock.
Oh, well, hopefully you don't
Hey.
mind me calling you Rem. I don't have that many friends, but I appreciate the help. I really don't like being bothered sometimes, but anyway.
No, I can understand wanting to maintain some of your privacy.
He just seems a bit much. to be honest.
Says privacy in the middle of a busy street where there's like literally thousands of people bumping into you all the time.
Yes.
All right, so we're back, and of course, the cloak is gone.
Mm-hmm.
You just saw us change hands. I haven't put it on yet. When you approach,
Well, I'm not going to bother with you. I don't know you. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure you copied me, though.
for
Don't
sure I
know
didn't.
anyone.
Copied me.
Let's see.
I mean, I
Who
guess
else?
Rem, I'll just save my money. Can't get what I want, so. Anyway, thank you for your help. Maybe I'll see you this evening.
Oh,
Where are you staying?
actually, next stop is probably to secure lodging. As busy as this festival is, I'm sure that they're going to run out of rooms soon.
Oh, goddamn.
Anybody
I'm going
who
to follow you then, because I don't know this
anybody
city
who
well.
doesn't
so.
get a room is going to be sleeping out in the stables.
All right, let's see if we can't.
I meant to be playing that. My apologies.
Let's go.
No.
Yeah.
And I start jogging the way he's heading.
Okay.
But DM,
What?
as I'm looking around, is there also a +1 studded leather somewhere around?
No.
Nope. Okay. You might turn that background down just a hair.
Is it? Okay.
I
I
don't
turned it
even.
down
I
even
can't
more.
even
Yeah.
hear it.
Yeah, I can barely
There
hear
we
it.
go. Oh, it was blaring in mine.
That might have been just the way you have it set. I don't know. But no, I have
Could
it
be.
on like 12%.
You got it on like Donkey Kong.
Yes.
Where are we going? Shouldn't we move? Yeah, there we go.
If you look in the upper left, there's the legend of what
Yeah, I was just following
Yes,
Rem.
but all the
in case
building
he knows the place.
markers have been removed.
you are correct.
Isn't it the one up
There we go.
above?
We would have asked the town guard.
Yeah, you'll be able to find it, but give me a second. I can pull
Yeah.
it over.
Pretty sure it was
Town-
this one.
The town guard says, "Welcome to Disneyland. You want to go over there?" And they point with 2 fingers.
And all of our trash cans are spaced 30 feet apart, the exact distance for you to eat a hot dog.
I did notice you had the cloak, by the way. I did notice that.
Okay. Well, I am
Ooh,
trying it on now to see how it looks with my finery.
When I 99. 100 gold. I shove
lost my spot.
the 4 neat stacks of 25 to the jeweler or the stone guy.
Okay. Why, thank you. Are you going to be inserting that yourself, or do you need someone to do that for you?
Do you know a jeweler around here?
Well, not
Can I put the thing in?
personally. What?
Can I add it to my inventory now?
Yeah, you can add it. You can definitely have.
You said
add
it
the
was an
jeweler.
emerald, right?
Yeah, it's an emerald, worth 100.
I'm like, well, yes. If you could point me to a jeweler, I would most appreciate it.
So he'll basically point in the direction of the northeast. Here, I'll do it on here. He'll point in that direction, as in far in that direction. Over at the forge, they have a jeweler that can manage to do that for you.
Oh, marvelous! Thank you, darling.
Yes.
He steps away and is immediately swarmed by traveling merchants who offer him a Eh?
I have him pulled up.
In the ass.
I have one more thing to look at. Your last one that you added. What's with you and the drinks?
Drinks?
Yeah. You got the jug and then this.
You gotta keep hydrated. Plus, you never know when you need a gallon of mayonnaise.
Jesus. Yeah.
Sentences you only hear in a D&D campaign.
Yes.
Did mayonnaise even exist back then?
Dude, well, I mean, it's just oil and eggs.
Yeah.
I'm
They could
sure.
accidentally invent it.
I was feeling the jug. I'm
Technically,
curious
it's
to see
oil
how
and
you
egg
would.
I mean, I'll take multiple things, but I
Question.
guess let's do jug first. Yes.
Okay.
Could the alchemy jug be altered for this campaign to produce hair oil?
Please don't.
Lee, press on nails.
Hey, I did not specify what oil I'm using, but I do have 25 things of oil already. So.
Yes.
I thought, please do it because I want to see this hair thing just completely ruin his day once.
Are you gonna try to haggle?
Well, I'll ask how much.
400 for you.
Raise his eyebrow for me. Wiggles eyebrows.
Okay. You don't want it?
I want it, but perhaps I want you more. It's an attempt at a compliment.
What the fuck?
I don't think he knows how to compliment.
Roll for harassment.
Yeah.
Oh, you're sweet.
Call the
Hello,
town
HR.
guards.
Hello,
now.
human resources.
Yeah.
As the guard standing nearby hears this conversation, like, what the heck is going on? 300 best offer.
Roll for sanity.
What if I give you one of these and I take off the one of the torques from my right bicep and I offer it to the person?
I have no need of such jewelry.
250 gold.
No. That was my bottom offer.
Well, if you're going to be such a bottom, I guess I'll have to pay with gold.
That's what talks around here.
I will start counting out 300 gold. This will take 3 hours.
Okay.
If nobody wants to help.
Should we go somewhere else?
Yes, let us go.
Nobody else is currently interacting with Minoxdrill.
Yes, let us go to over there. And we go over to the bottom of the pedestal of the
Okay.
statue and sit down and start counting.
Got it.
Well, I mean, technically, Ancombe is not far.
No.
Yeah.
Let's see. You
And Minnow is just he's very loud.
I'm gonna go
He just talks very
check
loud.
on him. I'll go check on Minnow.
You brought him. He's your problem.
115, 116,
We'll
117,
go to Orland.
I'm afraid-
118.
I'm afraid to interrupt him because he'll have to start over.
Yes. All right. You count silently. I'm gonna go to Orland. Did you send me anything?
Orlin just wants healing potion.
Oh, that's right. You wanted healing potions. Okay. All right.
In
So
bulk.
you don't want anything from the other markets?
All he wants is to not die.
I'm good for now.
Okay.
Correct.
All right.
Despite the fact that if he goes down, who's going to give him the healing potion?
Right. All right. So I don't know why because I created a copy of this map so that I could alter it and not mess up the other one. I will bring in the other letters before next time. I am going to cut it a little short, just because I've been a little hectic week this week. I haven't had a chance to fully revamp this starting piece. There's definitely more conversations to be had. I don't know if you guys noticed the flyer. I'm going a little bit of admin mode at the moment. If you looked on the flyer, there was a celebration of games. And I'll quickly go
The magic contest.
Go over that. And so I have most of the rules set up, and I have the starting of competitors, because you're not going to do this by yourself. So you will be competing against others and you don't have to do any of it. I'm just saying they will be there. But yes, there are feats of strength, there's feats of stealth, there's feats of magic, there's music festival, or music stages and whatnot for those alike. And there is a
live performance by John Mayer.
Yeah. I'll see if I can get them in here.
You get him on the horn.
Yeah. Can you do a quick 5-minute snippet for us? Where's it at? There it is. But yeah, so
Magic contest.
but yeah, the feats of strength, or as it's called, the Titan's Gauntlet, has different challenges of stone pillar lifting, hammer throwing, shield wall breaking, wrestling chain cave bears. There's a spectacle for you. And then surviving against multiple armed dwarven veterans. And then the second event, or separate event.
It's good that they used veterans to still have their arms.
Yeah. The Whisper Run, which is challenges of lockpicking, trap evasion, rooftop parkour, pickpocketing, planted targets, so there's specific people that you have to try to pickpocket, and solving hidden clues. One of the main rules is you can't kill anybody, and if you're arrested, you're immediately disqualified. The third event is the
Take all the fun out of it.
the Ember Stage. I'm gonna butcher this word. Revel, Revel.
Yeah,
This
Revel.
is
Revel.
Revel. This is
Like
the
revelry.
performers stage, a competition of storytelling, music, satire, magic displays, poetry, and crowd manipulation. The audience.
Oh, it's a bullshit contest.
Pretty much, yes. The audience
rise up.
votes.
This is right up Orland's.
And then the fourth event is a Wild Root Trial. The Wild Root Trial. Undergo spiritual and surviving trials judged by druids and priests. One of the challenges are calming dangerous beasts, navigating living fungal forest, Lycanine special, nature magic contest, solving spirit riddles, and healing corrupted land that has been purposely altered for this event. The fifth event, the Veiled Crucible. The challenges are magic duels, puzzle chambers, ritual contests, surviving unstable magical anomalies, bargaining with summoned entities.
This is right up Orland's alley.
And then
Orland has a lot of alleys.
he does. And sounds like
Yes, he
very loud
does.
orifices too.
Sounds like he likes putting things in his alleys.
Hi-oh.
And then there's a couple team events
Don't knock it if you haven't tried it.
that if you have a group of, get this coincidence, 5 or more, or 5 people, let's just go 5. It is a race. There's the Deep Delve. It's a dungeon race through ancient abandoned mines beneath Tordic.
That's hardly sporting, because Jim could do that on her own with 4 wolves.
True. The teams compete.
Are you sure you don't want to lower it to 4? Just in case.
Well, I was trying to find a way to put you guys together.
Yay, forced camaraderie.
Yes, it's voluntold. There we go. Military is all about it.
Yes.
Teams compete to retrieve relics, solve mechanism. Wow, I can't. I'm done talking. Mechanisms. I've already burnt my 5,000 words for the day just in the opening monologue. Defeat monsters and escape alive.
You rolled a nat 1 on reading tonight.
I did.
We offered.
I thought you did a good job. I thought you did a good job.
I had a few mess ups, but and then
I was almost immersed for about the first 3 sentences.
I was trying. I really was. I was trying. And then the possible final team event is a race to the mountains to capture dangerous beasts alive, with the goal to bring them back alive and not be destroyed by these specific beasts. The potential captures are a cave drake, a dire boar, a stonehide basilisk, and a young, I'm going to butcher this one, Remorez, yes. So those are the creatures that have to be found and brought back alive to win this particular team event. And then at the end of it, there is a point system, which I will explain later. I have it roughly figured out, but I'll explain that later. And then there is prizes for each of these events, and there are prizes for the overall team. So the teams that, for the team events, whoever wins out of both of those, and then if there's any individual points that are brought in from the other events, those get added to the team, and then the team will win the overall title of the Crown Fire Festival, and then gets a spettle? Wow. A special a special meeting with the
You
new
gotta
king.
moisten.
Yeah, I'm too much
Is there any
talking.
bonus points for the swimsuit competition?
No, sorry. There is one for the speaking of your morals and goals and ambitions, though.
Well, I'm out.
So, what this does, and now I'm going back into admin mode. Once I get this festival built, which, like I said, I'm about halfway through it, or the tournament games and whatnot, you can do it. You don't have to. This will allow me time to build the expansion world and to finish up the areas that I already had for the other party, and pushing. I'm gonna kind of be a little directive on where you guys go, just so that I can have time to prepare the rest of the world that I haven't built yet. So, but that's the plan.
Time, boys.
So, be thinking about that. I'm not going to release what I just said because there's still some editing that I need to do with what I said, because I paraphrased what I gave you as far as the tournaments go. So,
Orland has a question.
Orland always has questions. What is your question?
Well, can I have a short rest between now and next session?
We're not launching directly into the games.
Question still stands. Can I get a long rest between
No, you're not allowed
now
to
and
sleep.
next session?
I think I know where he's going.
Long
with this.
rest is no, not long rest. Short rest. Short rest. Short rest. Not long rest. My bad.
Did you already do a thing? Are you already exhausted?
He's already exhausted.
No, he wants to do things in between now and next session.
I'm gonna go with no at the moment. No.
God, oh come on. Okay.
When
'Cause-
have you ever been allowed to do spells outside of sessions?
That's why I'm asking before session ends. Jeez.
Yeah, that way he
Would
can
it-
tell you
would it
no right
become-
away.
Yeah.
Would it come already charged then? Is that possible?
Did you not read what I wrote to you?
Probably not.
Probably not.
I am here to play, not to read.
That's my saying.
Well, I mean, yes, I understand that, but like coming into this, do you not think it would not already be charged? I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
Go charge your Tesla somewhere else. We don't have any no charging stations around here. Anyway, 299, 300.
Is that yes or no?
No short rest.
Well, no. Would it not come charged coming into this?
300.
Not with anything
Gold.
in it. No.
Damn it. Okay. All right.
It was
You
cool.
wanted
It
a
lost
thing
its
that would-
charge.
You wanted a thing that would let you get around the rules and limitations of your class. You got it.
So that's all I have for you guys tonight. Like I said, I am cutting a little short.
Let me have my jug at least.
Yeah, you got your jug
Okay.
because you just paid the three. You just marked out 300. So
Yep. And did Ancombe intervene at all to help me?
no.
No, I was afraid. Ancombe was afraid to interrupt you because you were at 115 whenever he walked up, and he was afraid that if he interrupted
Yeah,
you,
so
you
I
would have
just
to
said
start over.
299, 300, and the pile of gold is before me on the little pedestal. And now you have an opportunity to come over and say that's too much.
But why would he do that?
Oh yeah, why would he?
I have no idea.
I look at him and I ask him, "What are you doing, Minnow?"
Look at this jug that I just found. When I say go, get ready to drink.
What does that have to do with this pile of gold?
I open one of the corks and beer starts blasting at him.
Hmm.
All right.
So I have a question before session ends.
Okay.
Well, actually, this might be better for private message. Actually, never mind.
Okay. That is all I have. Unless there's any other pressing questions that may or may not need to be public.
I do not think so.
Hopefully, my opening monologue wasn't too boring and gave you some. It's not perspective, but something to shoot for, a goal or something that you may want to pursue. I don't know. I'm out of words. I've used up more than what I'm allocated in a week, so I can't talk anymore.
All right.
Do you need some of Sebastian's catnip?
No, I don't think that's gonna help.
So who's Sebastian?
Exactly.
What's catnip?
What is want?
Never mind.
So we need to make sure, since we have a new follower, need to make sure encourage them to check out the Discord server so
Yes.
that they can have access to the RP chat and
So that we can
lore
harass them
and
in the
whatnot.
off time between sessions.
Yeah. So, on that note, I am going to stop streaming. If anyone is still out there watching, and next Thursday is the 21st, I believe. Ooh, that one. I don't know if I'm gonna be available. That one. I should know by next Wednesday if I'm available. So,
No.
not sure yet.
Okay.
Because I got family coming in, and
That's fine.
yeah,
Tell him to get a hotel.
they will. Well, half of them are. So, but anywho, until next time, thanks for watching.